Hello again, internet strangers. Long time no see. I am 8 weeks post-op today, and I made it through the other side, kind of. Everything's been very smooth, very better than I expected. I think last time I had shared with you guys that I was anticipating recovery to be hell, and it wasn't easy by any means, but it was a lot smoother than I expected for the most part. So since I last updated you guys, not a whole lot has happened recovery-wise. I don't think I said anything. I had a little hole on one side of my nipple. These scabs were falling off on their own. Like I'd, rub in the oil and the scar oil, and they kind of fall off. And then I think one just came out sooner than it should have. I don't know if it got snagged on something, or I was itching, or something happened, and it came out a little sooner than it should have on its own. So I had like a little itty bitty pin-sized hole it's like in the stitches around my right areola. So I sent a picture to my surgeon and said, do I need to come in for this to be restitched, or like, what do you need me to do? He's like, yeah, not a big deal. Just throw some Neosporin in it, keep it clean, and it's fine. And sure enough, it healed on its own. I threw some Neosporin in it, kept an eye on it, and wasn't a big deal at all. Which kind of just brings me to like, our bodies are freaking like miraculous. I was cut hip to hip. Just all of the things. It's nuts. Sorry, got a notification. And yeah, I'm back at it. I wouldn't say back to normal. I still have a little bit of soreness when I engage my core. I was cleared to start, strength training and cardio and all that kind of stuff, but just listen to your body. Been busy as shit, so I haven't really done either of those outside of my normal stuff. Work has been murder lately. So yeah, I still have some swelling, and I'm going to be swollen for 6 months, a year, or something like that. That's normal. That's the way it is. So when people ask me all the time, like, are you happy with your results? And like, I'm super excited because my surgeon did beautiful work. It's night and day difference from what I was dealing with before with all the extra skin. But I don't look at it as like my result yet. I still feel like I'm in the in-between where it's just too early to say. I feel like I'm bigger in like my core. Now I'm gonna get up and show you guys all the scars and everything in a minute. I couldn't frame it in a way where you could see my face and my stomach appropriately, and I'm just gonna merge these two videos together because I know how to edit now. Fun. But yeah, I am still swollen again, so I just feel that I can't definitively say this is my result, if that makes any sense. My breasts are doing well. One is more rounded out on the bottom than the other because they're just, they're healing differently. They're different breasts. That's what happens. So I expect the other will catch up, and all of the stitches are great. All of the incisions are doing very well. I've gotten a little lazy this week with it, but typically I do a morning and a night scar treatment. Just rub the oil in. Still just using the bio oil. It seems to be doing well. The incisions are very pink. Again, you'll see that in a minute. I'll show you guys. And I'll try and figure out how to show my breast lift incisions as well, and not flash the world. But yeah, it's been really smooth sailing. I have been wearing my Spanx for compression. Probably not as often as I should in the past couple of days because I'm on period and I'm bloated, and I just didn't want to, compress. So I'm probably more swollen than I would be at this time of day. Had I been wearing my Spanx today, But you'll have an idea. Like it is what it is. I'm also not like walking down a runway or anything like that, so it's not a big deal. It is what it is. But yeah, I will show you guys it. I don't think there's really anything else to share. I am getting some sensation back. I still am unable to feel my left nipple completely. I feel like pressure, but like as far as the actual nipple itself, still not much of anything. Right boob, fully feel everything. It's not a big deal to me. My stomach doesn't feel as weird around my belly button. I don't know if you guys recall, it was just a weird feeling around my belly button anytime I would like touch it. I would just feel it inside. It's very bizarre. But more sensation. It used to be pretty numb around the incision in the middle, and it still feels strange, but there's more sensation coming back in there. So some changes there. I haven't had too much, at least I don't think I have. I might have just gotten used to them, but like little zingers, like little electrical kind of saps with like the nerves reattaching and stuff. But yeah, really not a lot to update you guys on, but some people have asked for an update, and I know I kind of ghosted you guys because there really wasn't too much to tell, but I'll show you the results. And so same robe, love this thing. So here we are, and this is how it's doing. So comes to here. It's pretty like really smooth and really flat until about right here. This is where I have a little bit of texture, and I think it's mostly just the up, and I don't think it's a scar itself really, but like this part right here. Not a big deal, doesn't bother me. These are from the drains, some scars from that. This is really flat, and it's really weird how the skin kind of fixes itself, because this was really kind of pinched and folded, and it just kind of smoothed itself out. So yeah, belly button is feeling good, looking good. You can see the scar inside. And so all of the stretch marks that are down here were ones that were up here and moved down. And so I don't know if you guys can see, and it's maybe just me being crazy, but like this is what I was talking about with like I feel thicker than I felt before the tummy tuck. So like this area, but also like look at all that. Like that's all swelling. Like I haven't gained any weight or anything like that. Like it's literally just swelling and puffiness. So that's that. As far as these guys, let's kind of do one at a time. Yeah, like I said, bright pink, pretty flat. This is a little raised over here. Obviously this is the one going up, and then there's the ones around the areolas when he kind of resized my nipples. Still some like folds over here in like the cleavage area, and I mean I have no cleavage, like it's a weird kind of situation over here, but whatever, it is what it is. And then yeah, over there, get in focus. Sorry, focus is going in and out. But yeah, that's where I am with all of that. I have a follow-up with my surgeon in a couple of weeks where he'll look me over. There's not really anything I need to talk to him about. Like I said, I'm not really considering this my result until like 6 months or a year or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's where I am, and I hope everyone has a great day.